My first piano teacher, Rosalia Molodevskaya, used to tell me that at the piano I should feel like a preacher and I should make people laugh or cry. It's so important to discover the beauty of music in every melodic line and recognize the harmonic structure.
This fable is, kind of reminds me of the days when I could not read, even in Russian, and my grandmother used to read to me fairy tales. So when she was reading fairy tales, she had her glasses on, she was looking in the book, and sometimes if it was late in the evening, she would start falling asleep, and I would tell her, "Babushka, wake up!" And anyway, so this reminds me, every time you have a slow section, if it's like your grandmother or grandfather, reading you a fairy tale, something like this. That's when she falls asleep, because of those fermatas, always I try to reason, why the composer did certain things. And the fermatas tell me that he wants everybody keeping suspense. What's coming up? And here, music almost stops. And what happens later, it's like, I start dreaming, I start fantasizing about what's happening in this fairy tale. And maybe these little rabbits, bunnies and foxes and squirrels, they running around the forest.
As a composer, I would like to share with students the inspiration I have for every composition that I've written. Every pianist at the piano should feel like a composer. When you play music, you should feel creative, imaginative. You should be able to communicate, because music is a universal language. I would like to help everybody to learn to speak that language, speak from their heart.